Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
We've all been there searching for a reliable way to tap into the power of AI and end up on what seems like an official ChatGPT site. But are you really getting the real deal? In this episode of ChatGPT Insights, we're going to dive into the world of fake chatbot sites that masquerade as the real thing. I recently came across 5 convincing fake ChatGPT sites that offer access to GPT-3.5 for free and use familiar branding. But what really caught my attention was how easy it was to spot them. The interface is eerily similar, with responses that are pretty close to ChatGPT itself. However, when I dug deeper, I discovered that these sites were actually third-party apps that aren't affiliated with OpenAI. Now, we all know that the explosion of interest in generative AI has led to countless third-party developers building tools that tap into OpenAI's models via its API. But what's concerning is that these sites often come with a price: your data and security. When you use third-party chatbot sites, you're often agreeing to their terms without realizing it, which means your conversations might be logged, sold, or used to train unrelated models. So how do you spot an official OpenAI platform? The real ChatGPT lives at chat.openai.com, and for the best experience, it requires OpenAI login credentials or Google/Microsoft sign-in. But what about other sites that claim to use GPT-4 or even Gemini 2? Red flags include a lack of transparency around data handling, misleading branding, and poor content moderation. I put these chatbots through a series of tests, including running the same 3 prompts with different models and reviewing their websites for red flags. The results were eye-opening. Some sites offered decent answers, while others felt like ad traps or malware potential. So, what's the takeaway? Sometimes free comes with a cost, and in this case, it might be your data. If you want to try AI, stick with trusted platforms like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, or Perplexity. These sites are transparent about where your data goes, and they're not trying to trick you into trusting them. As someone who's been testing AI for a living, I can tell you that the ecosystem of unofficial AI tools is evolving fast. Some are useful, some are sketchy, and some are just plain trying too hard to look like the real thing. So, be careful out there. Your data is worth protecting, and it's up to you to make informed decisions about where you're using your trust. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of ChatGPT Insights. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories on AI, technology, and innovation.